Bro, can you hear me? Bro, can you hear me, bro?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Saskatchewan going up against Utah. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Steve Carlton.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jonesy.
Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something
Bro,
off
I'm on
speed.
the
That's why he was
screen
so
right now, bro.
tardy on that swing.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
I don't have about 20 people watching right now, bro.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCutcheon puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Leading off, Rap Dixon. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams makes the play, and there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Williams snags it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Carlton back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it finds
Hey, let's go.
And a good start to the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Fastball is outside. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Carlton picks over, and he's back in easily. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Dixon makes the play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's McCutchen. That one fouled off. And that's fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's in there. Headley into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out, a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one to first, and foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Digging in, Harry Ford. And that is out of play. Outside low, and that's ball one. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Out to center. Williams makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, and here is Samuel Basallo. There's a swing and a drive. McCutchen under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Basallo down to first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Dixon.
Fuck sakes, man. Can't hit him.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 23. And that one fouled off. Off the plate inside, ball one. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Rap Dixon. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, and a runner at second. High chopper to third, but it kicks foul. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And now, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that one missing low. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Sean Green. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And Dixon hauls it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
go, bro.
That one misses, and that's ball
It's gotta
3.
be there. It's gotta be there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well,
And we're
I
back.
can strike him
And
out
here's the
here.
first baseman, Chase Headley. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm
I
before
don't even
an
know what
offense
to
does
do.
any damage, and that might be the case today.
And Mookie takes. 1 out, bases empty. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Outside. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Samuel Basallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down
Get
the
there.
line.
Die
Alvarez
for it,
sprinting
bro.
After it. Has room, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Corey Seager.
All right, I'll get us in the board here, bro. Don't worry.
First pitch swinging.
Well, these
Shitty
players,
son.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's
can't
such
do
a
it,
good
man.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And Dixon makes the play. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to check. Get that front foot down and just spread out.
I didn't even sing, man. I fucking check swing it, bro.
2 outs.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's a base hit. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss at a slider. Morgan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Squirts away a little bit. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Oh,
And
shit.
a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering misses.
Come on,
and
bro.
The count is 1-1.
Put your mic on.
Nobody out.
He's gonna go.
First.
Man.
Fouled off left side.
Put your mic on, bro. I want to hear your voice, bro. Hey.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Rap Dixon. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove.
I didn't even mean to go there, man.
A
Fuck.
tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And fouled off.
Hey, watch my camera, man.
Runners at first and second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Sale delivers.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone! And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, number 23. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Betts whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fuck, take one.
And there's 2 away.
Healing movie feed.
2 outs, base is empty.
There he is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Green. He swings and
fucking
misses at the
sliders,
first pitch.
man.
0-1.
It's a fucking pussy, man.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Dixon hustling after it.
All the sliders.
Drops into the glove.
Fuck, making us pop up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Headley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Fucking threw him 5 sliders, bro.
Green makes the play. And there's 1 down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air.
Hey, you recalling?
Jones hauls it
Calling
in for
you.
the out. And there's 2 down.
Hello, bro.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Samuel Basallo.
You might have to put
That
Pedro
misses,
in.
and that is ball 1.
energy.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right, well, 30 minutes. Yep, gonna